Hey friends, it's Saturday, April the 19th. The time is, what time is it? 5:36 p.m. and the temperature is 13 degrees Celsius. And happy Easter weekend. I'm just in this little parkette here, close to the intersection of Portland and Richmond. We've got Flick Hunter first in the chat. Hello, Flick. Good to see you. Fabe's World. And we've got Steve, Ethan G, Melanie. Good to see you all. Let's see if I can turn on the wide angle to show you. It's really cute. It's like pink. It's got some wood in there as well. And we've got the roof. Really unique parkette here. And lots of seating. I was looking for a spot to set up and this was as good as any. Modano, hello, good to see you. Martin Kelly. Can you guys hear me okay? I have my microphone clipped to my bag, so hopefully the sound is okay. And let's get started here. Gonna get moving. We're gonna go walk along Queen. Make sure I've got everything. I'll show you guys once again where I was sitting. That's where we started off the stream. Thank you, Modano. It's clipped to the strap of my bag, so we'll see how that goes. If I need to, I can clip it to my shirt. 404 not found. Good to see you. And again, this is Portland and Richmond Street. No clue. Hello. It's going well, thank you. The sun has decided to come out for the last few hours of the evening. So I am good. Popped on my sunglasses and I thought, wow, the clouds have parted. And the sun is out for Henry's birthday. Once again, happy birthday to Toronto Tech and Transit. I popped into his stream towards the end there and gave him his birthday present. But once again, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Henry. Hopefully you had a great day and it was so nice to walk with you towards the end of your stream. Happy birthday, Henry. And once again, that's Henry from Toronto Tech and Transit. I'm sure he's on his way to see his family and have a great dinner and a delicious cake that he was telling me about. But we love and appreciate you, Henry. And hopefully you liked the gift. I can't wait to go to a TFC game with Toronto Tech and Transit. I treated him to some tickets. We just still have to confirm a date when we're all free and able to go. But really looking forward to it. That'll be so fun. Hello, vlog. Milton, good evening. I should have tied my shoelaces before I started up the stream. Oh well. They're feeling a bit loose. First Last, member for 2 months. Thank you so much, First Last, appreciate you. And thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. This is Queen and Portland. And I made sure the sun was behind us, so we don't have to fight with it. But I figured it'd be fun to walk along Queen here. I haven't walked it in a while. The Velvet Underground is just to the left of us. but I hope you're all having a great weekend. Just gonna let a few people go by. We'll stare at the streetcar for a second. Trestel. Looks like some cream cheese. Now that's some advertising, isn't it? Mark M, hello. Thank you so much for the kind words. All right. Seems like a good time. There's Rosie's Burgers packed in there. Thank you, Jim Bolton. Happy Easter to you as well. My daughter is quite excited for the Easter Bunny to come tonight. I am excited to eat some chocolate and the rest of my cookies that I made, which I just remembered. I should have grabbed some before I left. Ooh, look at this. Love this building. The leopard print. Ooh, it's called Babies. Looks like a nail salon, Papaya High. Nail bar. And happy Easter to everyone. I hope, like I said, you're enjoying your weekend. And we've got the big game, Game 1, Leafs versus Sens, tomorrow at 7. So go Leafs, go. Cute little market here. Fresh picked, fresh produce and flowers. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. All the Easter lilies in front of me and various other flowers. Just gonna let some people go through. I don't feel like fighting them.
That's what it was. Or you have this, I have this. You have that, I have that.
Always love walking past the markets, the fresh fruit and the flowers. Queen Street in general is a really nice, unique street to walk down. So we're heading east along Queen if you're just tuning in. Augusta Avenue, we're crossing over. And hopefully we don't run into any dinguses along this stretch. The vlog says the city is amazing, especially when there's beautiful weather like this. Once upon a city, good to see you, Sally. Happy Saturday to you. Megan, hello. Contra, Juanita. Pretty unique dress shop here on the right. And actually, when we come across Urban Outfitters, I worked here for a week years ago. Probably about 13 years ago now. Oh, this sun is so beautiful, guys. Like, I was afraid because I'm wearing a t-shirt. And with the clouds, it was very chilly without the sun. And so I was stressing that I'd be too cold. Hello, Marquez. But now with this sun, it is absolutely beautiful. I'm fighting with the music as we walk by, but we've got Graffiti Alley as well. Milton Pessa, beautiful evening. Yes, that's right. Now that the sun has come out, absolutely gorgeous. And this is Urban Outfitters here. It's where I worked for a week. .404 says dingus alert. I didn't see a dingus, did you? Hello, RG. Greetings from SoCal. Greetings to you, RG. Happy Saturday. Yeah, 404. I couldn't have asked for better weather. Like I said, the sun just came out as I started the live stream. Kurt Affair, happy Henry's birthday and Easter weekend, Tara, Brenda, Anthony, and chat. Happy Easter to you as well, Kurt, and happy birthday to Henry once again. It's been decades since I was in Toronto. Is the Silver Snail comic shop still here? Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure, Jim. Maybe somebody can chime in. Maybe one day we'll have tagging with Tara where she creates some graffiti on a wall. I don't think so. I don't want to do anything illegal. Hello, John D. Sammy Woo. Let's go take a peek into Graffiti Alley. Just a quick little peek. See what we can see. Canadian Vasily, hello, good to see you. NHL playoff starts in 13 minutes, says Flick. Can't really get on down there, can you? That car is blocking the way. I could try to squeeze on past it. Don't really want to. Dubravka, hello. What an awful place to park your Audi. Black Coffee Apparel, $5.49. Thank you so much, Black Coffee Apparel, for the $5.49. Appreciate your support, and happy Easter weekend. Thank you so much. Do you take rides on public transit during streams? Says Vlog. Sometimes I do. Streetcar. I did a GO train ride a few streams back. I don't know where this truck thinks they're going unless they park here. Thank you so much, Black Coffee Apparel. We'll just browse Graffiti Alley for a little bit and then make our way back on Queen Street. Tavane, thank you so much. Happy Easter to you as well. Let's see if the wide angle is better for this. Navin, $3.50. Hey Tara, have a great stream. Navin, thank you so much for the $3.50, Navin. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much, Navin. Mark M says sketchy alley. Do you guys prefer the wide angle? I kind of like it. You can see everything. It's not so sketchy. A lot of people are checking it out as well. Douglas says, do I cook a turkey? I have, but I think we're just going to stick to a rotisserie chicken. Junior Shad's here for her sketches. You're referring to my daughter. She made Henry a birthday card. Oh, thank you, Dubravka. Oh, it smells like spray paint here. Ooh, we're about to get a little high. Just spray painting to some classical music there. Did you end up finding the Gilmore Girls book? I did not, Megan, unfortunately. I'm still on the hunt. Thank you, Navin. Appreciate your support. Hello, Yahya. There is a car trying to make their way down the alley here. Artists in action, that's right. Looks like they're filming something here as well. Lots of action in Graffiti Alley. Oh, look at that. Sounded like more Charlie Brown music. Yeah, it did, didn't it, Modano? I'm actually gonna go back this way, I think. I think that was Banksy, says Martin Kelly. This is Graffiti Alley, just off of Spadina. And the next intersection over to our left is Queen. Guess I'm going back for more spray paint. Good evening from Brazil. Celio, good evening. Oof, try to hold my breath there. Whew. Yeah, that is a lot of spray paint, isn't it? Well, now that I'm high. No, guys, I'm just kidding. Contra says, cool alley. Yeah, it really is. Another car, or truck, I should say. I just finished a stream from Centennial Park, and Sapan tells me you sniped Henry earlier. How do I always miss you? I know, Vasily. I sniped Henry and Sapan. Well, Henry knew I was coming, but this guy cannot make the turn here. Oh no. You're okay. Keep going. You got it. You got it. Check out Destination Toronto. And I hear you're also having a stream tomorrow, so definitely tune into his channel. A top secret stream. Hello, Brad Palmer. Good to see you, Brad and Jazz. We are checking out Graffiti Alley. And this is one of two graffiti alleys. Rush hour back there. Yeah, that's right, Flick. I just have the wide angle on to kind of catch everything all. Makes my life easier. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Hey, looks like that Audi is gone. Maybe that was somebody checking out all the graffiti. I have a video walking this at night on my channel. I think it's like an 8-minute video. Secret hush hush stream. You only know Henry will be with me. That's right, Vasily. That is right. Where could you be going? Guess you'll have to watch the stream to find out. I have a hunch, but I won't give anything away. Very exciting though. Hopefully you have a a great stream out there. An Easter Sunday stream from Destination Toronto. And our great friend Henry as well. Vasily and Henry. All right, let's turn off the wide angle here. And head back to Queen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Checking out the artwork, and hey, we caught an artist at work. Even if we did get a little high from the spray paint fumes. Is there a difference between graffiti and tagging? Isn't that kind of the same thing? Isn't that what that guy was doing in the alley? Wouldn't you call that tagging? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I don't actually know. Queen and Spadina.
I can play.
The 510 streetcars are back. Spadina to Union Station. I love the smell of spray paint in the morning. I know I said this already, but it's a beautiful evening now. The wind has died down. So let's continue east here. Hello, Nino. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Hello, Carl. Thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Boom Productions. Hello, lurking while lurking. Working. The advanced polls for Elections Canada. Don't tell the boss. All right, Boom. Hopefully you're enjoying your time working for Elections Canada. And you're seeing a great turnout, I'm sure. It's good to see you here, Boom. Happy Easter weekend. And I hear you have an Easter parade out in your neck of the woods tomorrow. In the beaches. Once again, we're walking east along Queen Street. Nice to see no snow, that's right. Flick Hunter says, Boom, any unsavory activity. Got Steve's music store. The weather starts to get nice right after Easter, but it's so pleasant to have nice weather on Easter itself. Yeah, that's true, Carl. Hello, Gary. Beautiful day in Toronto with T-shots. Thank you so much. There always seems to be a lineup for Brandy Melville. Like a forever lineup, it seems. I'm not sure what's so special about it, but maybe they think it's worth it. To stand in line. What a difference a few hours makes when it comes to the weather. Yeah, that's right, 404. Douglas says, Johnny Strides is in Japan. Have you been there? I have not been to Japan. Hopefully he's enjoying his time there. I think he said it was like his 12th time there, which is pretty crazy. I bet he knows his way all around Japan by now. Looks like there was some really nice weather as well. Brandy Melville is a clothing store, Jordan.
Yeah.
Dubravka, yeah, it's very warm. I think I said, did I say 13 when I started the stream? I can't remember. Flick Hunter says the tweens love that place. This is Queen and Soho Street. I remember when Action Kid was walking here and he came across Soho Street. He was like, hey guys, look, it's Soho Street. And he had a good laugh. Shout out to Action Kid. My favorite music store is Steve's Music Store, says Carl. I'm gonna let some people go ahead of me here. Looking forward to the many hours of summer daylight when I can read books without consuming electricity. Yes, RG. Isn't that the dream?
Well, it's like this guy from Ottawa.
Flying books at Neverland. This is a really neat bookstore. I believe you can drink and read books. And not just coffee drinks, I believe you can get alcoholic drinks as well.
Yeah. They're like weird as a church.
Really neat spot.
Yeah, no problem. Have fun. Nice to see you.
Great seeing you. Have a good one.
The Horseshoe Tavern across the street is one of my favorite towns to go to. Favorite spots to go to when I want to listen to local Toronto bands. Boom says, no shady business so far, but oh my, when you give the entire day off and have most stores closed, they come to vote, and yesterday we were overwhelmed with voters. Great turnout, says Boom. It's like some sort of, is it candy? Tara loves books. I do, Mark M. I enjoy a good book. Timmins has 5 feet of snow. Oh my goodness. There's Aritzia. Lots of great spots to shop at along Queen Street. Black Market Vintage. Up the stairs there. I can't imagine 5 feet of snow still. You must be sick of looking at the snow. Yes, that's right. Thank you, Boom. It's a place called Good Behavior. You can walk up and get some coffee, tea, and ice cream, as well as some sandwiches, I think it looks like. We've got 166 watching. Thank you so much for tuning in and walking with me on this Saturday evening. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. And don't be afraid to hop inside the chat and say hello. We'd love to hear from you. All right, Boom, enjoy the rest of your weekend. And once again, happy Easter. Brad Palmer says it's 4 degrees here and there's very not much snow in the bush. It is melting quickly in North Bay. Thank you for the update, Brad. And once again, check out Brad Palmer's channel and shout out to Marie, Dexter, and Diffie. This is one of my favorite spots for dessert. Mizica. And it actually doesn't have too bad of a lineup right now. But if you want some good gelato, check out Mizica. I've definitely seen it much busier. Lineups this way and that way. So it's not too bad right now. I tried the espresso gelato. Speaker's Corner, that's right, much music. Good Behavior has the best meatball sandwiches, says Boom. All right, you heard it here first. From Boom himself, and Boom knows food. So I definitely trust his recommendations. Jason French, good to see you, Jason. You're welcome, Brad. Happy Easter. That building is the first publisher in Canada, says David. And there is the infamous CP24 SUV coming out of the building there. Oh, thank you. That's okay. That's okay. Thanks, guys. I had people ducking for the camera. There it is, in all of its glory, next to the CN Tower. Bell Media Studios. Of course, just a great shot of the CN Tower between the buildings here. Yeah, Juanita, it's not bad. We've got some Whitney playing across the street there. Hello. Captain Thrilla, is that where YTV was filmed? Ooh, that's a good question. I can neither confirm or deny if it was or not. The tires used to spin, says Jason. Yeah, they were turned off there. I thought they were going to move it. Or was that just a rumor? We're crossing over Duncan Street. And we've got a Blue Jays game going on tonight. I think it's still going. Does anyone have an update on the score? I miss Ed the Sock, says Megan. Love the ramen place coming up. Tuen Boku Ramen. They have really good creamy mushroom ramen soup. That sounds delicious. Douglas says Ed the Sock. Hey, speaking of Blue Jays, look at these people in front of me all decked out. Even have Blue Jays backpacks. Hollywood High. Looks like they've got some pretty cool stuff. Gianni's Gelato right next to it. Look at these. Looks delicious. Can you guys see that? I believe that's cheesecake. It looks like it. 3-3 in the 10th this summer. Chuck the security guard, says David. There's the Rex Jazz and Blues Bar. Thank you, Flick and Summer. I guess it could be Sumer. Apologies if I mispronounce. I was just going to ask if that was cheesecake. Yeah, I think it was, Megan. Ooh, the wind is back. And here's Starbucks. This is brand new. I remember when Starbucks was just there on the corner where it says 180. There are 2 ramen spots there, a chicken and a pork one with reverse interiors. Really, Flick? That sounds intriguing. This is Simcoe Street we're crossing over, and Campbell House Museum on the corner here. Maybe we'll go and check out Nathan Phillips Square before we begin to head south. I don't want to get stuck behind that guy smoking his cigarette. 404 says cheesecake. I'm trying to remember what Anthony said he wanted for his birthday cake. Oh, it was apple crumble. So I'm gonna have to find a good apple crumble or apple crisp. His birthday's on the 22nd, so on Tuesday. There's the Canadian Opera Company, Four Seasons Center.
Tomorrow night or whatever.
Douglas with a great question. Anyone know where the first Starbucks in Toronto was?
There was a building that was kind of cool. I do it to him and he gets
Oh, I tried not to get stuck behind the smoker here, and I did. I'm gonna let them go quite a good distance away. Thank you, Megan. Yeah, we're quite excited to just chill and relax. I have to figure out how to make crepes. We want to try crepes for breakfast. And actually, I have to get a present for him as well. I already have an idea of what I'm gonna get, so I won't give anything away, but
Oh my gosh, it's not looking in the photo, but that is
it'll be nice to spend some quality time together. Wandering or wondering, Tara, says Theo. A bit of both. This is Osgood Hall, just to the left of us here. Let's take a little peek. There's a look. It's good to see you, Theo. Hello, Ronnie. Happy Saturday, Ronnie. Megan says, crepes, save a spare seat then. I'm coming over for breakfast. All right. You're all invited for Anthony's birthday breakfast. I'm not sure how to make crepes, but I have had them before.
Exciting.
Slack Wolf. Loving the vibe of this live. Thank you so much, Slack Wolf, for your kind words. And we've got Eric. Happy wandering, Tara. $10. Thank you so much. Wandering indeed. Thank you so much, Eric, for the $10. Really appreciate your support. And happy Easter as well. Thank you so much, Eric. Such a nice day today. I was riding a bike, says Theo. Thanks again, Eric. And hopefully you're having some nice weather in Colorado. Colorado. Said that a bit weird. Hello, 1966. Great to have you here. Thanks so much for tuning in. Seven inches of snow. Well, that doesn't sound too nice. Are you sick of the snow yet? Crepes are very thin pancakes. Yeah, essentially. You can fill them with like whipped cream, chocolate, strawberries, bananas, anything you want really. Apples, cinnamon. You've got a rickshaw blasting music here. A pedicab with a crab in it. You guys see that? And he's coming back. Blasting his music at Nathan Phillips Square here. There's City Hall. At least that was a good tune. We do it right. Wow, that's a throwback right there. Like a G6. Looks like we have a wedding up ahead here. A couple of weddings. Getting married at City Hall. Those are the most annoying things in NYC. Yeah, Flick. I find them pretty annoying too. A wedding to the left of us and then a wedding just to the right. So congratulations to the newlyweds. Sammy Wu says no ice skating. Not today. Playing some soccer. There's the bride and groom. Snapping some photos. Hello, Kitty M's. Kitty EMZ. They look beautiful. It's so open here. Yeah, he says it lagged a bit. Hopefully we're back in action. Use the rickshaw to take you home. You like that guy's Tupac t-shirt, says Flick. Looks like the sun came out just in time too on their wedding day. There's Old City Hall as well. If I can find a free bench, maybe I'll set the camera down and tie my shoelaces a bit tighter. Beautiful day for a wedding. Yes, that's right. It really turned into a beautiful evening here. Thank you, Yahya. Oh, hey, look at this. The CN Tower peeking through the buildings. This is another great shot. Look at that. Kind of a hidden view here. I believe it is new, Flick. I first noticed it with the Elbows Up rally, and it's been here ever since. I've actually been seeing those pop up all around Toronto. Prayira, hello, good evening. Nice day for a white wedding day, says Megan. Cue the song. It's a nice day for a white wedding. Okay, I'm gonna set you guys down here and tie my shoe. Hopefully you don't fall over there. Oh, that's not very stable. Come on, you're not gonna let me? Okay, that's not gonna work. What can I do here? Lean it against myself? Yeah, we're gonna fall over. This is what happened to me last time. Hello, Brenda! Brenda in the chat. Let's test our luck with the bench here. Where can T-Shods tie her shoe without her camera falling over? Israel, hello, good to see you, Paul, as well. They got married on Henry's birthday, that's right. Our great friend, Toronto Tech and Transit. Okay, this seems more stable, guys. Give me a sec. Might as well do the other one while I'm at it, right? All right. The shoelaces are secured. I don't mind falling over for a few seconds. Flick says, first time in history all 4 based original 6 American teams are out of the playoffs. I was just talking with my dad, Night Stalker Stable, on the phone. And he was chirping our Leafs. We had a good old-fashioned father-daughter debate. And if you know, my dad is a diehard Bruins fan. So we tend to tease each other. So it should be interesting to see how this plays out in the series here. Let's prove my dad wrong. Go Leafs, go. I said deep down somewhere is a diehard Leafs fan. It's okay. I know the last years or so, they haven't been great, but I think deep down it exists somewhere there. Hold the camera with my teeth. Kitty says, this is why they invented Velcro shoe closures. Yeah, I'm certainly considering Velcro. This is Queen and Bay. I was talking to my dad, the Night Stalker. Yeah, I didn't really think that through there, Kurt. Hopefully the Leafs can beat Ottawa, says Contra. Here's hoping, right? Go Leafs, go. That's right. The first playoff game. There's construction for the Ontario line. Crisis averted, says 404. We're gonna go south down Bay here. Maybe we'll go check out the setup for tomorrow evening down at Scotiabank Arena. Kind of on the crossover to the other side when we can. Last was 2004, Leafs beat the Sens. I was there. You were there, Paul. Wow, I bet you that was an incredible series to see. Hi, Tiana. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday and happy Easter as well. So I'm not sure. I'm undecided if I'm gonna head down to Scotiabank Arena tomorrow. As I said, it is Easter. So it really depends how I'm feeling. This is Temperance Street.
I almost ran into something.
If I was a hockey fanatic, I would be a Leafs fan. Says Kitty. I was telling Henry I have no Leafs gear. I have to get a hat or something. I'm a fake fan because I have no Leafs jersey, no hat, t-shirt, something, keychain. I saw Don Cherry and Ron McLean. Talking to them, they were nice. I met Don Cherry as a kid, actually, at one of my brother's hockey games in the past. There's a picture somewhere. We're crossing over Adelaide. And this is the St. Regis Hotel. What do your kids do for fun? What's popular? Do your kids watch live streams? Sometimes my daughter will catch me on stream. I mean, she's only 3, right? So I'm not sure how much she understands, but she knows that I walk around Toronto at least. Just take Yoshi's hat the next time you see him, says Kurt. As a lifelong Cubs fan, I can sympathize with the Leafs fans, says Eric. Hello, Jennifer Gala. Happy Easter to you. Musical Chore says Maple Leaf fans don't need merch as long as you bleed blue. Hi, Terry. You need one of those Don Cherry dogs, says Robert. Big Don was quiet and Ron was funny, says Paul. I could see that.
Baby, please don't say up.
We're approaching King. Hey, it looks like they're filming something along King and Bay here. I want to go past that. Let's go check out the film trucks. Maybe they're filming in TD Center. Crossing over King. If you had one song as your theme song to walk to, what would it be, Kurt? Oh my gosh, Kurt, that's a difficult question. There's the 97C. Shout out to Henry, Toronto Tech and Transit. Kurt, that's so tough to choose just one song. Probably my outro to my videos. I don't know, is that boring? What do you guys think? What song reminds you of T-Shods? Did someone tell the news that T-Shods was going to come by? Henry was joking about that. I always seem to be in the right place at the right time. Aerosmith, Walk This Way. That's a good tune, Eric. Hello.
I love it. 2 cameras going. What's fucking around?
Good cheer and blessings to her. My dad met Don Cherry in Vegas decades ago. He sat at their table, was invited by other guests. Dad didn't know who he was. He asked my dad, "Do you like hockey?" Oh my gosh, what a story, crying hippie. 500 miles has no clue. That's a great story, and what a memory. My dad said no, he doesn't watch sports, and Don got up and left right away all rude. That's funny. David, hello, good to see you. Joining us from New York, I believe.
I visited New York.
Wonder if we can see what they're filming here. There's a friendly bystander on the street there commenting on my 2 cameras. What are they filming? Are they filming in here? Where are they? 500 miles by the Proclaimers. I had shots with them on their tour bus. Oh my gosh, what a time. Don likes his dogs. He certainly does. Oh, I think they're filming in here. We have spotted where they're filming. I don't see any signs, but they're filming in here. What are you filming in there? Walking on sunshine. David, love it. Walking on sunshine. Whoa. And don't it feel good? All right now. Don opened up a bar here where I live and invited all kinds of people in, and we all knew who he was, but within 2 weeks they couldn't sell any more drinks. He closed the bar. Oh my gosh. He made a big deal about it, so my dad asked what his problem was. And most of the people at the table were laughing at Don because my dad wasn't a fanboy. Oh my goodness. What a crazy story that is. Tiana says, is Paul Blunt an actor? If he's not, he should be, right? I might be an extra, says Paul. They are filming T-Shirts, the documentary. T-Shot sporting the professional look, says 404. What did David say? Flick says, we have a winner. Walking on sunshine. That's right. Crossing over Wellington. Hey, look at all the bikes in the financial district here. When I worked at Madison Center of the North York, it was the headquarters of Odeon Pictures. Tom Cruise, the actor, came in and met all of us, or talked to him the longest. Older females at the office. Oh my goodness, Tom Cruise? Are you kidding? That's crazy. Wow, I can't imagine. What is Tom Cruise like in person? Fill us in, Carl. Crying Hippie says Tom Cruise almost rode his Ducati into me. I was a passenger in Buddy's huge Tahoe SUV.
There's someone else.
Wow, you guys have some great stories. Holy. Maybe Queen's Don't Stop Me Now as your theme. My dad is missing a great chat here as a music buff. He is short, says Eric. That was what I was gonna say, but I was like, oh, is that rude? You saw Tom Cruise in Muskoka. I'm ready for another celebrity encounter. I walked right past Arnold Schwarzenegger and his security and didn't even know it was him. When I spoke to Tom Cruise, he was just finishing the movie in the University of Trofe, St. Michael, Ordinary Person. He really loved Rome. The best I can do is claim to have had a casual conversation with Prince Kitty. The Prince? These girls are taking advantage of some selfies. Prince, my goodness. There's a view of Union Station and the CN Tower. What was that conversation, Kitty? With the Van Halen band Funny Bunch. Arnold goes to my mother-in-law's church in Santa Monica? No way. I love this discussion of celebrity encounters. I could see you walking to the Austin Powers theme song. The time I walked right past Arnold, Brenda said it was hilarious. And you know, Anthony caught that. I was editing and he said, that is Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Tom Cruise is only 5'6", and he's not even 100 pounds. He doesn't look anything like he is in the movies. Really? That's interesting, Carl. I hear he's really nice. Tom Cruise is an actual very gentle soul. Normal in every way you can expect. Hello, Jason. Jason Thompson. You had a 3-minute conversation with President Reagan in 1986. My niece played Drake's girlfriend on Degrassi? No way. Isn't that Ashley? Was that her? Paul says, I met James Garner in Etobicoke, Sam Smith Park, late 90s. Have you ever tried walking like an Egyptian? Says David. We have T-shots, so we don't need celebs. When the sun shines, you don't see the stars. Quite loud underneath this bridge here. My college girlfriend, Therese Lenz, Had a role in Gilmore Girls. No, don't tell me that, Eric. My favorite show? Melissa McIntyre. I met Stevie Nicks at a concert in Toronto. She tracked me down out of 86,000 people. Tom Cruise was on his red Ducati motorbike by College Park. We were going up Yonge middle afternoon, and Tom just gets on his bike and flies straight towards my door, stopping inches from hitting the door. Yeah, he's quite the adrenaline junkie. I wanted to meet Taylor Swift, but I didn't. I am impressed by that, Brenda. We're popping into Scotiabank Arena. I watched the whole thing and wasn't until he was inches away from my face. I yelled to my buddy, that was Tom Cruise. How crazy. That's a wild story. Malcolm McDowell once. He was a pretty chill guy to talk to, says Megan. Am I going to the Easter parade tomorrow? I am not, unfortunately, Jason, but Sapan TTC Explorer will be covering it. Do I have another epic walk plan, says Tested 123. We'll have to see what I have up my sleeve. Who knows? Who knows what's next? You sat next to George Foreman at the United Lounge in O'Hare at one time. His hands were twice the size of yours, Eric. Say it isn't true. You didn't really like the Gilmore Girls. Didn't really like the Gilmore Girls. I love Gilmore Girls. I wish I could be in the show Gilmore Girls. I lived around the corner from Tom Cruise's family home in Ottawa. I am obsessed with Gilmore Girls. Melissa McIntyre was Ashley on Degrassi. She was Drake's girlfriend before Drake was Drake. Well, that's wild, Anthony. I bet you she has a lot of crazy stories. You never really hear anything about her. How's she doing? Tom Cruise thought it was a writer, and I explained to him that I do websites and I am a content creator. He said, cool. I was asked to join Pantera on tour for Vulgar Display of Power, but I didn't go, and was invited by lead singer Phil because I reminded him of his best friend. Wow. My wife snuck into a party at Rod Stewart's house. These stories, guys, I can't get enough. Wild. Hopefully the signal holds up in here. A good friend lives next door to Rob Lowe near Santa Barbara. Montecito? Trying to check out the scene outside of Scotiabank Arena here. Maple Leaf Square. There's a peek at what is going to be a packed Maple Leaf Square tomorrow. I was also asked to sing and play guitar for a wedding for one of Ted Nugent's close family, but they're not close. I met Nicolas Cage in Gravenhurst, mid-80s. He loved it there. And he shook your hand. There's the stage. Can't really see all that much. Slack Wolf says, here's a tough question. They ask you, Gilmore Girls is returning, they want you on it, but the catch is you can't do walking live streams anymore. What's your choice? Oh, Slack Wolf, don't do that to me. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I'd probably find a way to do both, Slack Wolf. Don't make me choose. Hey, look at this. It's all balloons and he's blowing them up right now. A balloon Leafs jersey. That's pretty cool. Look at that. That's impressive. Slack Wolf, I can't choose. There's a close-up of the balloons. The balloon jersey. And I'm creeping on this guy, blowing up the balloons. I should have told him to do a balloon arch for Henry's birthday. It's not too late. Should have said, hey sir, can I pay you to do a couple more for my great friend Henry? Red, white, and blue balloons, says Johnny. That's funny. I know it's a tough question to put you on the spot. I can't choose between Gilmore Girls and you guys. Ah. Oh wow, look. There's more. Wow, look at that. What are those over there? Any guesses what those are? That's right, Brad Palmer. Happy birthday to Henry, Toronto Tech and Transit. Can you make a poodle? Why is that so, oh, he spotted me. Why is that so entertaining? I don't think he likes the camera very much, or does he? It looks good. Oh, I'm live streaming to YouTube. I'm live streaming on YouTube. My own channel, T-Shods. Search on YouTube, TSHODS. I don't know if I should stay or leave. I guess he's gonna look me up. I don't know. Should I stay, guys? TSHODS. Yep. S. On TSHODS. ODS. Yep. On YouTube. Yep. Okay. Stuart Baskets Balloons. Oh, there you go. I'll zoom in. I'll try to see if I can. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Stewart'sBalloons.com. All right. Thank you so much. It looks great. You're done? Oh, well, there you go. Have a good night. Happy Easter. Stewart'sBalloons.com. Check him out. It's always kind of awkward to yell my channel, but definitely check him out. Thank goodness for the iPhone 16 Pro Zoom. Hello, Damien. I wonder if that was Stuart himself. Shout out to you, Stuart. Thank you so much for being so friendly, even if I was creeping on you, blowing up the balloons, but they look great. You and Ken are my all-time favorites. You both have a great sense of humor. Oh, thank you, Slack Wolf. I'm like yelling down. I'm like, hey! At first I was like, should I stay or should I go? I was like, is he gonna yell at me or is he gonna be friendly? Ooh, look at this bar. We're inside Maple Leaf Square. Thought he was gonna be like, well, security will be here shortly. I'm like running in the path. Real sports bar. That's what we were looking at. I think you should do the Gilmore Girls as long as Henry is a guest on the Gilmore Girls as well. That's right, I gotta take my friends with me, right? Take Modano along too, as long as he brings cheesecake. Somebody, if they could put the link into stewartsballoons.com, shout out to him. Brett Mallon, hello. You might snipe me in a few minutes. Oh boy, what did I do to get so lucky? 123 says, I have arrived, let the party begin. Let's see if I can get out here. I gotta throw my sunglasses back on. Definitely with the cheesecake. And Brenda says, take me as well.
It's his bachelor party. Can you cut us, please?
Sure. You want?
Yeah!
Congratulations.
2025. God bless you. We love you so much.
All right. Check out T-Shods on YouTube. Yeah, you can see yourself. Have a good night.
Roll on, boys.
Congratulations.
Roll on, boys.
I wonder how drunk those boys were. It's a giant Oriole helmet. Do I try to get myself into this helmet here? Can I do it? No, it doesn't hit. No, it doesn't hit. I can't do it. Maybe if I go a little further away. It's like I'm wearing it, guys. Close enough. Hey, we hit 200 viewers. Thank you so much, everyone. And Liam would be startling people in the Gilmore Girls set. Hey, Brett, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Pleasure.
Thank you so much for saying hello. Oh, did you want to be on?
Why not?
This is Brett Mallon.
everybody.
I'm so glad you caught up to me.
Yeah, I noticed I was like 2 minutes away. I'm like, might as
Oh,
well, you know?
that's awesome. Well, thank you for saying hello.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, so nice to meet you
Oh,
as
it's a
well.
pleasure.
Bye,
Enjoy
Brett
the rest of your
Mallon.
team.
Have a great night. Brett Mallon with a quick hello. And then he was gone. Thank you so much, Brett Mallon. It was so nice running into you. I know he was meaning to snipe me a couple streams back. Good try with the helmet, says Brenda. What about the hockey bench? Can I make that work? Thank you so much, Brett Mallon, for saying hello. Can I get in on this action here? Let's see. Am I one of the players, guys? Do I fit in? I should have asked Brett. Look at this guy. He's so happy to be here behind me. That's funny. And just like that, Brett Mallon has disappeared. Thank you again, Brett. It was so nice to meet you in person. And Brad says, I have met Brett and he is an awesome guy. Yeah, super friendly. It's about time we met in person. Just after I had those rowdy guys in their bachelor party. So Maple Leaf Square is empty now. But come tomorrow, this place will be packed. The hockey bench, says Brenda. Hello, Rudolph. Sorry if I missed anyone coming in. Things got a little crazy there for a second. It's so crazy to see this empty. I hear a racket coming from over here. Well, I guess I could have sat on the little bench there, just like that family is. That makes more sense. That's cute. His kids were taking a photo underneath the hockey helmet.
No.
Okay, that was weird. Sir, should I point out to him, guys, that there is a camera up above him in every direction? There's another one here.
Typical Toronto teams.
And probably more where he's going inside. So, good luck to him if he wants to avoid cameras. Bum bum, this is Scotiabank Arena. Bremner Boulevard. This is where all the action's gonna take place tomorrow. Down at Scotiabank Arena here. Did the Jays game finish here? I see a lot of Jays fans. Oh, thank you, Carl. That's so kind. Megan says, silly person. So I'm undecided if I'll be covering that tomorrow or not, but I'm sure somebody will. A bunch of the YouTubers are coming down. Brad says, I will definitely not touch Marie's Easter egg. She will kill me, kitty. Hey, is Henry in there? In that limo? Hello. Crossing over York Street. You can see they've got the barriers in place for tomorrow. This is where I was last year. Tom Cruise is a short king, says Bum Bum. Look at this view of Fairmont Royal York. And thank you again, Brett Mallon, for saying hello in person. It was so nice to meet you. Deborah says, what's going on tomorrow? Game 1. Leafs versus Ottawa Senators. The first playoff game of the series. So this area is going to be packed tomorrow. Awesome. Wow. Wow. Could be Arnold in there, says Megan. Oh, okay, neither the Rangers nor Islanders made the playoffs, but the Devils did, says Deborah. There are street drummers everywhere. Yeah, he was really good. I wish I had some change. We're catching all the Blue Jays fans making their way to Union. Are they happy or are they sad? I can't tell. People are gearing up for the Easter parade tomorrow and the Toronto Maple Leafs hockey game in the evening. Toronto is going to be busy. Yes, very busy. That's right. Greg says sad. Oh no. I take it the Jays lost. Dwayne says sad they lost. Uh-oh. Won't be long until the Sky Dome is open, the roof. Womp womp. 8-4 loss. Uh-oh. Well, we'll still catch the fans leaving the game with their heads down. The Jets are playing right now, tied 2-2 after the first. Well, there's always next time, I guess, right? Let's hope the Leafs have better luck tomorrow. Lower Simcoe and Bremner. Dean says he's no Ringo Starr. Brown 41 with the thumbs up. Thank you so much, Brown. We've got Ripley's Aquarium, Metro Toronto Convention Center to our right. They gave up 5 runs in the 12th inning. How am I going to get through these people here? I have to do a wide radius. For the Jays, it'll be tomorrow. Oh, they play tomorrow, Dwayne? Better luck for tomorrow, I guess. There's a rowdy guy coming up here. Or a rowdy bunch, I should say. Brett Mallon, yes, so nice to meet you. Thank you for saying hello and tracking me down.
Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Bad anything to roll the dice. Just one downside. Some will win, some will lose. Somebody sing the blues. Everybody never ends. Goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting. Down the boulevard of shadows. Searching in night.
Song of the stream, says Flick Hunter. That's really smart, though, to catch everybody coming out of the game. I think he's singing, Deborah. I can hear him. Contra. Looks like a pleasant night weather-wise in Toronto. Cloudy, damp, and cold in Nova Scotia. Feels like 3. Or 6 degrees feeling like 3.
But it looks like her.
Wow, he's pretty good, says Big Red. Hello. Wow, somebody just had a brutal sneeze beside me there. Bless you. I think he almost sprayed me with his sneeze. Yeah, not bad, kitty. Crying Hippie says he hangs here a lot on weekends. Yeah, I don't blame him. I'm sure the tips are good, right? I didn't catch what that guy said to me. I don't know if he said, he might have said, hey, T-Shots. I hope not. Well, hello if you're watching the stream. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to you. There's a lot going on here. But if you did indeed say hello, T-Shots, hello back, sorry. I'm kind of on high alert here through this crowd. Plus, I just had a dingus at Scotiabank Arena. Hi, Big Red. Ooh, the crowd's getting thicker here. Megan says, love me some Journey. Is this my theme song, guys? It's playing from Ripley's Aquarium here.
Oh, fuck yeah, we going some classical music?
All right, I'm going through. Gotta make myself seen here. Elbows up here.
Actually, it's embarrassing.
Wow, quite the crowd. Look at this. People for days here. This theme song fits that amount of walking traffic perfectly. Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's great, good background music. Elbows up through the crowd. That's right, Mark. Look at this. Crazy, crazy. All right, we're gonna go up this way. Maycock, Janet, hey T-Shods, and everyone in the chat. Happy Holly weekend. Watching from the Bahamas, continue to enjoy. Thank you so much, Janet. And it's great to have you here. I'm sure the weather in the Bahamas is beautiful. Holy moly, look at going up to the skywalk, guys. Wow. Those GO trains are about to be packed. Just tell them, I'm walking here. They will move, says Modano. I'm walking here. If I had to do a painting of this crowd, I would need a boatload of blue paint. Yoshi! Hello, Yoshi. On my break. Still got 51 minutes until I finish work. You're almost there, Yoshi. Hang in there. You got this. So we've got Ripley's Aquarium, the CN Tower, the Sky Dome, aka Rogers Center. Pretty much directly under the CN Tower right now. Whoa, is this the lineup for the CN Tower tonight? Wow, look at this, guys. Henry did an amazing stream a couple weekends ago with Liam. Epic Nation HD, they went up to the CN Tower and ate at the 360 revolving restaurant. And they had some pretty insane views of the CN Tower. I don't even think we can go up.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
Pretty crazy line. Do they do time tickets? I'm not sure, Deborah. Yeah, I'm not sure. To avoid overcrowding? You would think so, right? This long weekend is no joke for how busy all these public places are. Yes, that's right. Easter long weekend. Good to see you, Icy NYYZ. The fans will not be deterred, says 404. Certainly not. All right, let's head up, guys. Yeah, Toronto Tech and Transit, Janet. Definitely check out that stream if you haven't already. He streamed for 10 hours yesterday, and then he was doing another long stream for his birthday as well. And as I said, he went up to the CN Tower, so be sure to check that out. That dessert Henry had the CN Tower looked really good. Some sort of spiced pear and walnut pastry. Yeah, it really did look good. His lunch looked delicious as well. Brenda saw some pretty spring flowers. Ooh, it's chilly. Wonder if we can get a shot at the crowd. Looks like it's thinned out quite a bit now. We appreciate your support, Janet. Thank you so much for supporting all of the fellow YouTubers. I know a number of you do as well, so thank you so much, everyone. Hi, Grinch. You got a new phone. Well, congratulations.
Fuck the fucking Blue Jays. Blue Jays can go back to Oakville.
Some rowdy guys on bikes there.
I'm following the GPS.
This crowd is like the Taylor Swift concert crowds. Oh, another street performer here. Yes, Once Upon a City. She was in the chats earlier. Shout out to Sally.
Country road.
Oh, good song, good song.
Take me home to the place. Let me hear.
I belong.
Roger Center. Mountain
Wow, he's good too. Country roads.
almost heaven. Baseball game.
This guy's funny.
Red mountains, Shenandoah River.
Happy birthday to Henry Toronto Tech. Oh no. Henry. Happy birthday, Henry. He was good. I liked the energy of him. Whoa, windy, windy. Crying Hippie says, awesome crowd. Another brief sample of a potential T-Shots theme. That's right. I love that tune. That still is precarious, says Mark M. Oh, it's pretty chilly, Crying Hippie. I wish I had a sweater. Now that the sun is going down, it's really chilly. And it's quite windy, actually. Yes, it's Henry's birthday, Grinch. Happy birthday, Henry. I tried to sing him a birthday song to that tune. I don't think it turned out so well.
You've gone the wrong way, but still going back.
Hopefully it made Henry laugh. This is John and Front. Yes, Janet, it's Henry's birthday. That's right. Go wish him a happy birthday in the comments of his latest live stream that he did today. And you may see a special appearance by myself and Sapan and Vasily. We're walking east along Front. Big Red says, I brought the cake. Will I be watching WrestleMania today? I won't be, SG, but I know probably some people in the chats will be. What a fun stream this has been. I like the energy of everyone tonight. See what happens when a little bit of warm weather hits the city. It comes alive. I can relate to that mother just trying to get her toddler to walk at a good pace, although this is probably a lot of walking for him. Is everyone ready for their Easter egg hunt tomorrow morning? We've got some more theme music here, guys. That was beautiful. Wow. Oh no, Mike Landry, I did? CJ Hoyle? Oh no, where was he, Mike? I'm ready for all the chocolate to be on sale on Monday, says Megan. Oh, thank you, Paul, for your kind words. That was just a door, if you're wondering what that sound was. Goodbye, Grinch. Well, shout out to CJ Hoyle if he rewatches the stream and sees himself. Okay, my shoelace has officially untied, so I'm gonna tie it here. Perhaps I didn't tie it tight enough. Hello. Those guys spotted the camera with their Prince Street pizza. Great choice. Shout out to Prince Street Pizza. They gave me a few free slices when I went in there doing a members live stream, and I will never forget it. If If you're looking for some great pizza, go to the Well and go to Prince Street Pizza on Front Street. Just outside of the Well. I'm gonna cross over. Lower Simcoe here.
Good. All right, you guys can go walk.
As soon as I cross the street, oh, I'm sad that I missed him there. The Stray Cats angle flick. Love it. That's really funny. Jason Thompson, $13.99. Thank you so much, Jason Thompson. Let me pull over here. Thank you so much, Jason, for the $13.99. And happy Easter to you and yours. Thank you so much, Jason. Appreciate you, Jason Thompson. It was great to meet you and your wife and your friend Steve a couple streams back. And thank you so much. I hope you have a great Easter long weekend. Tie laces in a bow and then half a knot. I bet your dad tells you that too. If he was in here, I'd be hearing it, that's for sure. I know my daughter is very excited to partake in an Easter egg hunt in the morning, and I can't wait to give her some of the stuff that we got. Brent Sheehan, hello. Good to see you, Brent. I think I missed you coming in. We bumped up to 226. Thank you, everyone. Happy Easter long weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I also have an Instagram. It's Walks with T Shods. Feel free to follow me there. Pierre Polyev. On this SUV there. Thank you, Brent. Let's pop into Union Station here. Ooh, actually, I want to show you another view of the CN Tower. Plus, I think there was a dingus there, so would be cool to get her baby bunny and let it go while she's hunting for eggs inside the house so she finds it. Oh my gosh, imagine that. There actually was a bunny the other night. It's not uncommon to see them. And they're baby bunnies this time of year. Yeah, crying hippie, there's that. This gives me a chance to take my sunglasses off before we head in there. All right, let's see how much time I have before there's a dingus beside me. There is the CN Tower in all of its glory.
Man, you sucks. Man, you sucks.
Oh, he's listening.
Man, you sucks.
They're chirping that guy, and security is watching me go in here. Ooh, it's nice and warm in here, guys. Very nice. Here we are inside Union Station, the Great Hall. Crying Hippie says, I see them all over the trails. Yeah, that's right. They're so cute. All right, we're gonna go down into Bay Concourse and then I'll start to wrap some things up here and make my way home for the night. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this evening's live stream. Shot of the Great Hall. And thank you again, Brett Mallon, for saying hello, tracking me down. And Stewart's Balloons as well. In Scotiabank Arena, setting up for the big game tomorrow. Oh, that's a good idea, Brent. I did not this time, but definitely should have. She did just get a new pair of rubber boots, though. So we are inside Bay Concourse. Hi, Francis. Oh, thank you, 404. This is inside Union Station. Sean Hayden. It's not too busy. You'd think it'd be busier with all of those people leaving the Rogers Center there. I'm gonna go down into the food court. You're welcome, Deborah. Dubravka, thank you so much. Thank you, Kitty. And thank you again, everyone. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to all who super chatted. That dog says thank you as well. Let's see, who do we have here? First Last, Black Coffee, Navin, Eric, Jason Thompson. Thank you so much for all of your support. I hope you all have a safe and happy Easter. And hopefully you'll be cheering on our Leafs tomorrow as well. Go Leafs, go. Thank you, Brenda. Ooh, it smells so good down here, guys. We've got Shake Shack. But you know what I'm smelling is the Cinnaholic. Ooh. That smells so good. Wow. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jennifer. Flick Hunter. Try not to run into anybody here. Oh my gosh, 404 not found for a drink and more cheesecake. Thank you for all that you do. Oh my gosh, 404. Wow, right at the buzzer there. Thank you so much, 404 not found, for the $50. Shout out to this guy behind me here. Thank you so much, 404. Really appreciate your support, and have a great Easter. Thank you so, so much. Wow, that's incredible. Thanks again. Wow, 404, I can't thank you enough. Like I said, thank you so, so much for your incredible support, as always. See if I can find where I usually get the cheesecake. And yes, that is a lot of cheesecake. That's right, Kitty. Wow. Thank you so much. This is where I got the cheesecake last time, from the Cheesecake Factory. Let's check out the cheesecakes here. Ooh. If Easter wasn't tomorrow, I would be getting a slice right now. So we will have to take a rain check on getting a slice on the stream, but it will happen, guys. You have my word. All right, let's find a spot here to sign off officially. But don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. Leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. Be good for the Easter Bunny tomorrow.
Yeah, just wait, we're almost there,
Hello. Go Leafs, go. What else? Go Jays, go, even though they lost today. All right, there's no good spot to end it off, so we're gonna go back up. Thank you, Modano. You as well. Oh, I'm showing that lady's butt. That's not ideal. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great, safe, and happy Easter. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Good night, everyone. Stay safe. Signing off from inside Union Station. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you again, 404 Not Found, for your incredible support. That's a whole lot of Easter eggs. Thank you so much. Also, again, happy birthday, Henry. Hopefully you had a great night. Thank you, RG. Enjoy all the chocolate, my friends. And I'll see you in my next one.